Good morning, everyone. It is Danny, your scrapper on the street. It is day 20 of October load. It is 8:45 a.m. I am getting ready for day 2 of True Scrap 4. And you'll notice on the board it says today's prompt is wasabi tape. And if you don't know that wasabi tape is washi tape now, you should really join True Scrap because we're changing the scrapbooking world one day at a time. It's been a lot of fun, and I just woke up feeling so inspired to create. I've already rewatched one of the videos from yesterday. I have already looked through some of the materials that were sent out last night, and I already did my layout, and I made a tag based on the fabulous Nick Howard's class yesterday. So I will share that with you today, but just because that's the kind of scrapper on the street I am for you guys today. So today we had to use washi tape or wasabi tape or whatever you want to call it today. We had to use it. Luckily for me, I am just getting into the washi tape. Earlier in the month, I did the butterfly that I covered in the tape, and I got 2 rolls of it in the October Studio Calico kit. One from the main kit and one from an add-on kit I purchased also. So I have my 2 rolls here, and I was good to go. So I figured since I was using the rolls that came in the October kit, I would use the papers from the October kit as well. So that is what I did. And here is today's layout. Get that. So I did a layout about True Scrap, of course, because that is all that is on my mind today. I took this picture yesterday. We were all wearing our superhero, or in my case, supervillain t-shirts, and I have my Avengers mug, so we were ready for all the superness that was going to take place. Of course I had coffee, because, like, why wouldn't I? And I just had fun with this page, and then I made the little cluster banner, whatever you want to call it, up here at the top, and I really felt that the lined washi was too thick, so I just scooched it in by overlapping with the green so that it doesn't look quite so large, because it really is. Let me pull it. Ooh, and I've dropped it on the floor. It really is much thicker than intended. So I just scooched it in. I just cheated it a little bit, and then I had buttons because I felt that that's, part of the whole crafting and learning process. And I added these. I don't even know what they're called, but I got 2 packages of them in my Studio Calico kit, and I just think they're so adorable. So I kind of made that red paper polka dot in its own way with a little dimension. This pattern paper came, it's actually the flip side of this blue stripe, so I used that for my journaling. And I added like the 4 at the bottom to kind of, let's see, where am I? Here we go. The 4 at the bottom to kind of bring home that it's True Scrap 4, and I've participated in all 4 of them. And I just had so much fun with this layout this morning. So while I was creating this layout, I also created this tag. And now it's still drying, so I'm trying to be very, very careful. I don't make a ton of tags, usually just for swaps. But I found Nick Howard's class yesterday so inspiring, and her just telling you, play. It's a smaller canvas. Go nuts. What do you have to lose? It's just a really good lesson. So, let me put it on the table for you. I made this tag. Oh, let me do this. And I used Graphic 45. It's their birdsong paper. And then the clock button is also Graphic 45, but from a different line. I used ink. I used crackle paint. And I'm not sure if you could see. I'll post better pictures below. I used bling, and I used these little pins that my mom had given me ages ago, and I think I've only used 1 out of the package until today, so there's still several left, and I just went crazy. I inked, and I painted, and I crackled, and as each layer was drying, I worked on my layout as well. But it was fun to get the crackle paint out again. and to have the ink out. My fingers are all dirty, and I feel like I could go into True Scrap today and be a real scrapper. Like, it's not like yesterday I was just sitting with my notebook and my coffee. Today I'm going with ink fingers, and I created something based on what I learned yesterday. So I hope to see you all there, and I will see you all tomorrow with another layout. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.